Discord or whoever. We can, you know, talk about the games. Maybe get more input that way.
5 seconds remaining.
Like pulling up people onto the main stage and interviewing them. Maybe we need to get at TI, you know, there's always a live proposal. Like someone always proposing at TI. Maybe we make that happen.
Yeah, yeah. Who's it gonna be?
I don't know. Maybe I'll propose to you.
Be kind of weird, man. I mean,
5 seconds remaining.
but
Would you say yes?
Are you gonna pick one or what?
you're really putting me on the spot. I mean, are you actually proposing to me? I mean, is that what's happening here, guys?
Depends on your answer.
All right. Well, looking at this game here.
Looking at the draft, we've got Oracle and Spirit Breaker on the side of Virtus Pro and Rubik Wyvern on Ehome.
5 seconds remaining. Pretty sure it's your turn.
Spectre
to
Axe going to be picked up for VP, Puck, and Night Stalker.
I'd like to see more damage from the Dire at this point. You have more than enough catch.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, so Spectre, you have the Giga carry. Someone who can provide a lot of damage, even if they're getting CC'd. So you need like some medium level damage. I mean, you do want to be able to bridge the gap from mid to late game on Spectre.
It looks like Alchemist going to be picked up on the side of Virtus Pro.
All right.
They want to take this game late? What do you think about this Alchemist pick?
Well, if you get Battle Fury, maybe considering the PL. PL is definitely one of the hardest carries, I would say, in the game. So it looks like they also want to go late.
It's going to be interesting to see here what team will be able to pull themselves on top. Welcome to the International 9.5. It's Game 2 of Virtus Pro versus Ehome of the winner's bracket. And on the side of Virtus Pro, the 5-position player and team captain, but will be playing Oracle in the top lane. Laning with Death by Sundown, the 1-position Spectre player. They're going to be looking to win that lane. Meanwhile, bottom, Euchre Boss 13 is going to be playing that 4th position, Spirit Breaker, and laning with Why Me? A question that we've all been asking ourselves during COVID-19 isolation, and Lemon Boy is going to be playing that 2-position mid Alchemist. Virtus Pro did win Game 1, and they're definitely going to be looking to win Game 2. I'm joined by Terran Fear, my co-caster and best friend. How you doing?
Doing well. I'm a little bit concerned right now for Dire. If it's too greedy, I look at how active Radiant can be. They have Night Stalker who, you know, 1v1 versus Spectre. The Night Stalker does well. And considering this top lane, even if the lane goes even for the Night Stalker, it ends up being in his favor because once you get 6, it's very hard.
Top lane, Death by Sundown, gonna sneak himself that bounty rune. Meanwhile, bottom, Why Me taking a lot of damage, but so is Vader. Euchre Boss looking to chase.
Could be
Why
huge.
Me might be able to get a few right clicks off. If they can catch out this PL, this will be a big kill. The charge up in just 1 second. Will they be able to get it off? They will. The charge gonna land. Do they have the damage? Battle Hunger comes out as well. Looks like PL will fall. First blood going to Why Me.
And this is so important because we need this axe roll to create a lot of space for both these cores, Spectre and Alchemist.
Not the start that you want on the side of Ehome. You know, you already lost Game 1. Game 2, not looking that great either. You think this first blood's going to be getting in their minds?
Well, it's definitely going to help out Axe a lot. He's going to be able to get an item that's going to help him lane a lot better.
Radiant's courier just got killed.
but does take out B's Courier as well. Virtus Pro showing dominance here in only just even the first minute. Why me? Bottom lane takes out Rabbit. Gonna be hit with the Phantom Lance and backing up here. Hopefully ferrying himself out some regen after getting that first blood.
Yeah, and he already has a bracer.
Over there. Attack! This stuff really works.
Mid lane, you know, the Alchemist versus Puck matchup. A little bit of a classic right now, as both these heroes very popular. Puck trying to man up onto the Alchemist. He does have the acid spray available, and Lemon Boy gets the kill.
You could use more refinement.
Looks like with the extra gold, he's going to be throwing out the tips onto the Puck.
And that's so big because the Alchemist, the sooner he gets his level 6, the more he can sustain in the lane. If Puck gets behind level 6, and you know the kill potential, it goes down quite drastically.
Don't make me go there. Watch your heel.
I'm starting to think this axe can. I mean, this axe is so farmed, they can maybe even start cutting this wave here.
Lemon Boy might have played a little bit aggressively. The Courier not getting to him in time, and it looks like Alchemist will die. Good play coming out from Gung Gung.
You're the boss.
Ooh, Dire's courier got killed. Those things aren't cheap, you know.
Looks like Butt's Courier are going to be falling to the creeps that were being pulled. A little bit of a mistake coming out from this hero. He needs to be watching his Courier if he's calling it this early in the game.
This early to mid game is going to be interesting to see where this Puck goes exactly. Going to be able to help out or kill these side lanes. Axe won't be able to play maybe as aggressively as he wants.
You're shaking my brew.
Looks like Rubik helping to secure Puck the top rune. It's going to be a haste rune, and Puck might be looking to use it to go onto the Alchemist. But this Alchemist not interested in actually laning, going to be using that acid spray to push it out before he gets his level 6.
Go, go, go! Pass it in the hole! You drive for a while. Formula Racing!
Puck using the haste rune to make his way bottom, going to be charged out here by Euchre. The haste rune has ended. Axe not looking to chase. The Battle Hunger on cooldown, and Gung Gung might be looking for that triangle bounty rune. Instead, actually going to be looking to back.
Go, go, go!
Good, I mean, we get the bounty runes. Especially good, right? You get it on the Alchemist.
Now, it is 5 minutes, which means it's nighttime for the first time in the game. Night Stalker is going to be the hero that you're going to want to watch. Why me? Going to fall to Rabbit. It's not looking good in the bottom lane, you know. Virtus Pro did have the advantage earlier. They don't want to be looking to give it up.
Alright, kill on the PL.
Vader actually going down. That's big.
I feel like I would like to see Axe start cutting the wave. One thing with cutting the wave is that you're able to take the creeps, you're able to create a lot of space. You know, Puck wants to instinctively rotate bot. That allows Alchemist to pressure the lane, and additionally, when you do cut the wave, you are actually farming further away from the PL than you are if you are in the lane.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
There you go. Kill on the Winter Wyvern.
Euchre Boss gets himself another kill. Spearbreaker. You know, we saw this hero earlier today in the winner's bracket, and he's doing a lot of work. It's going to be the new most popular hero in the International, you think?
The hero offers quite a lot. It's, you know,
Dyer's courier
Spearbreaker.
has been killed.
It's very good at ganking. I would probably say that the ganker or initiator is good to have in the 4 position, low cost if you die.
Top lane being Dove,
It's PL.
and bottom lane being Dove as well, Vader. Looks like he's going to fall to why me? This is
Winter
actually the
Wyvern.
question that PL is going to be asking himself. Rabbit getting caught out by Euchre Boss. The charge is available. Are they going to be looking to use it? Looks like they are. Not. They're going to look to use it. They don't even need it. It's a double kill in the bottom lane. Meanwhile, top, Night Stalker takes out Death by Sundown. But Butt gets the revenge kill. This Night Stalker is not doing as much work as this Axe.
At some point, the top lane kind of becomes unsustainable. Once you get darkness, you have this kill threat available on the Night Stalker. You don't even need to kill the Spectre. You can kill the Oracle first, then you can kill the Spectre.
Alchemist now looking to take some stacks in the jungle. You know, we haven't seen this Alchemist in a little bit. He's farming up a little bit of a storm here.
One thing you have to think about if you're Oracle this game is, what can I contribute to top, right? You have to think to yourself, well, I need to make a lot of space this game, right? And we have an Alchemist mid. It's very heavy. We want to force attention away from where the Alchemist wants to farm, as well as the Spectre, right? Now let's say the Night Stalker wants to go on to the Alchemist or go on to the Spectre. Then you can defensively TP in, right?
Let's
I mean, Axe right now, Vanguard, farmed out of his mind.
Ooh, Bash is going out onto Gung Gung. Gung Gung using his orb actually back.
Oh no.
It's going to be charged out here. The Acid Spray not going to be used in time as the Waning Rift is there. The Haunt coming out, and looks like Lemon Boy gets himself the kill with the Acid Spray. Gung Gung getting bashed up
Axe
here
right
by
now.
Euchre Boss. Axe in the bottom lane being Dove. He's going to need rotations. They do have the charge available soon. Euchre Boss looking bottom. Rabbit going to be the first to fall. They need the rotations as soon as possible. Why me? Is asking his team, why have you left me? All on my own. Oracle makes a rotation in time, and it looks like the tier 1 bottom is going to be picked up. Meanwhile, Night Stalker takes out the top tier 1 as well.
Tower is fallen. Oh boy. Killing spree.
Oh, Vader gets cut down. This PL's not having a good game.
And this is what you want to see. I mean, look at Night Stalker. He's just farming top. He's not utilizing his darkness. Yeah, it looks
30
like
seconds
daytime.
until daytime.
That's right. Would like to see a ward here to see, you know, if the Night Stalker is flying over, about maybe to try to pressure and kill one of the cores.
Hey, you're making me spill.
10 minutes, the runes have spawned, and the sun has risen. But it's not looking like a good day on the side of Ehome's jungle. Why me? Looking for the Culling Blade. Not going to be getting the Culling Blade off, but he doesn't need it. Gets a few right clicks off, takes him down. The Dream Coil now being used onto Why me. He'll finally fall in the bottom lane. That's a big kill for Ehome.
It is, right? But you have to think this Axe is probably, as he's dying, he's like smiling as big as he could be. Because, I mean, what's happening in the meanwhile? Alchemist finishing up his Battle Fury. Spectre also getting farmed. This is part of the plan. Even if you die, the trait that you're getting is more net worth on your cores, right?
100%. I don't think that Virtus Pro care at all if Axe dies a few more times.
It is very important, though, that mid stay defended. If the Dire mid tower falls, it opens up the map to not only their jungle, but also the triangle as well.
Charge going out bottom onto the Phantom Lancer. Are they going to be able to catch him out here? Why me? Does have the call. He gets it off. The Culling Blade available as well. Not needed. The axe spinning. And Butt secures the kill with Purifying Flames. This PL has no space on the map. Meanwhile, Spectre, you know, finishing off the Blade Mail, looking to get his tread soon. Does have the Haunt available. And
I feel like
looking to make another play.
I feel like this Night Stalker being top is a pretty grave mistake. You're not getting much value at a top right now. Being top, you're farming, you're pushing tower, not using your darkness. Meanwhile, bottom is just, it's a rampage, there's gore, there's blood. It's, you want your strongest hero down there, not your weakest.
Rubik making his way into the jungle. Might get caught out here. The charge gonna connect. Oracle here with the Purifying Flames as well. Actually gonna get it off. The lift slowed him down just a little bit, but not long enough. And with the Rubik dead, they're gonna be looking for more. Why me? Behind enemy lines, making that space again while the tier 1 getting taken up. It's a killing spree for Butt, the 5-position player, the team captain. Virtus Pro's underdog, helping Why Me get another kill onto Vader. Rabbit gonna be chased up under the tier 2 tower. The call keeping him there. The cold embrace only delaying the inevitable while the tier 1 mid gets taken as well.
And Axe is thinking to himself right now, do you need that head?
Virtus Pro kicking ass.
What needed to happen in this game is happening. I mean, if the offlane went even, or maybe even if Radiant won, we'd be looking at a totally different game. We might be looking at Puck running around, you know, Night Stalker pressuring the jungle a little bit more, maybe Axe, you know, maybe not finishing the Vanguard, right? I mean, wow, we have a 13-minute Vanguard plus Blink. Right now, Axe is sitting at roughly, what is it, 7k gold, 6.5, 7k gold. We're strong right now.
Lemon Boy at 10k net worth as well, farming his life away. It'll be interesting to see if he looks to pick up Ag Scepters for his team or continues to get himself some more net worth. Puck pushing out that mid tower. And looks like Lemon Boy going to be TPing in. The orb and the silence already used. The charge going out onto Puck. They might be able to catch him here, actually. Rabbit doesn't have the curse available. Going to be caught out here by not only the stun, but the root as well. The Purifying Flame securing the kill. Another concoction available onto B. B going to be hit with the Nether Strike. They're trying to hold these heroes back. The stun actually going to be self-casted. Alchemist taking a lot of damage. The Dream Coil not going to be completing onto this Elk. Elk now ulted up, throwing out the concoction. Vader in the back line trying to get away. The ultimate is used by Lemon Boy. He'll take him out, but
It's back full health.
the positioning from this Oracle player, outstanding. Trying to get a root off onto this Puck. Puck might get caught out here. Another sentry available. Ooh, actually outplaying Oracle. Trying to get away here. Gung. Using his phase shift just a little bit early, but he has enough levels in it that it doesn't matter.
At this point in the game, you don't really expect Dire to be in this commanding position. You have two heroes on the team that just want to farm. Alchemist wants to farm, Spectre mostly wants to farm, participate in fights sometimes, but it's very risky. Right, if these cores die, then the game starts to come back into the favor of Radiant. You know, you get delayed timings on these important items from Dire.
Watch where you're going. Hold your nose. That's what I call chemistry.
Dire is just totally happy here. Hey, you want to sit on your side of the map? Go ahead. We're fine over here.
Now 15 minutes in, it is nighttime for the second time. If we don't see any aggressive plays from this Night Stalker, I don't know if Ehome are going to be able to bring this game back.
This mid tower right now, though, it's totally exposed. You know, they get more. The more chip damage they get on it, the closer they get to being able to pressure more easily.
Oracle is mid, hoping to farm himself up maybe an item, get a few more levels, and TP's available on the cores. They don't have Haunt up for another 50 seconds, but with that tier 1 mid, they will be able to rotate.
Definitely would like to see a little bit of a forward ward here on the mid tower.
Ooh, top lane, Night Stalker looking to go onto Lemon Boy, but he did already use the Void. He's looking to get out. You know, that's the thing about Night Stalker. You use the Void a little bit too early, and without another stun, Core is going to be TPing away from you, right in your face. Lemon Boy now picking up the S and Y. It's going to be harder to kill this hero every time we see him. Puck charged mid. The Culling Blade comes out as well. Oh my god, it's nighttime, but the blood not falling. Not being shed on the team that it definitely should be. Alec going to be stunning himself as the Winter's Curse, holding out these heroes, but they're not looking to back. They actually want more. Rabbit doesn't have his Winter's Curse available, and he'll be going down as well. Spectre using the Haunt. They want to go on to B. B trying to go up onto the high ground. Will he be able to get away? It doesn't look like it. Lemon Boy following up. Virtus Pro now 24-10.
And what do you do here if you're raiding? You're going late game against a Spectre, an Alchemist, and they're ready winning.
You're the boss.
Now is the time I would say that the Dire would be trying to look to get back into the game. on a normal game, that is.
Not the case here. They are showing their dominance here. You know, Ehome, a new team for Dota. They've been recently grouped up, and they're showing their inexperience here on the main stage. Top lane, though, they are picking up a double kill. Wyme gets caught out with, but the back end of Virtus Pro. Spearbreaker going to be charging bottom, keeping himself alive.
Gotta get those last hits.
B hasted up, actually, looking maybe to chase this Spearbreaker. But they're not going to find him. Another minute for nighttime Night Stalker. Looks like he was bottom. They might be looking to make an aggressive play onto this tier 1 before night ends.
It's like Axe setting up for bottom. The one thing about dying at this point in the game is that the spawn timers are getting a little bit longer. So if you die on their side of the map, there is a chance that they get these tier 1 towers, right? They can finish mid off, they can finish bottom off. If I'm dire right now, I'm looking to score a kill here, try to get my way back into this game before the Alchemist Spectre get too ridiculous.
Oh, Night Stalker actually going to be going on to the Alchemist. Alchemist going to be needing his team here. The lift holding him back. Alchemist running to his team. Will they be able to help him out? Euchre is here, and the ult coming out from the Oracle. Oracle going to be looking to heal up this Alchemist as much as he can. Alch regenning, but will it be enough? The damage, it's too much. Gung going to be charged up into the back line. Spectre caught out as well with no mana. They have the Haunt available, but he just doesn't have the mana. The Nether Strike goes out onto the Puck. Looks like he's going to be focused, but Rabbit in the back line gone on by this Axe. The Culling Blade will secure the kill, but keeping himself alive. The charge, he doesn't have the orb. Gung will go down. It's a 2-for-2 trade.
The thing is, this is what Radiant needs to do right now. They should think to themselves, well, we can't just do nothing, right? I mean, we can't just allow them to farm their items. The win, it's going to be so much harder to take these late game team fights when you're going up against these mountainous type heroes.
Do you think PL has the opportunity to outcarry an Alchemist and a Spectre? You know, as we talk about it happening, Axe is going to be charging bot. With this Spirit Breaker B going in, the Winter's Curse used onto the Axe. Puck makes his way in as well. Puck going to be caught out by the concoction. Why me looking to turn back. Does have the call. Doesn't look like it's 2-second cooldown. Gung. Playing with the hearts of Virtus Pro. The ultimate from Butt not coming out fast enough. He needs to use it. Can he get it off onto Spectre? It doesn't look like it. He's going to be holding it. 10 seconds for the ult on Alchemist. Alchemist manning up onto the Rubik. He's going to be able to take down Rubik. Rabbit going to be next. Trying to run away from the Alchemist. A few more right clicks. He'll go down. Oracle looking to TP out. Alchemist wanting to man up onto this Phantom Lancer. Will he get him? A few more right clicks. He will.
Triple kill.
Alchemist destroying Ehome here in game 2. Charge coming out from the Spirit Breaker. It's going to land on him. He doesn't have his phase shift available. The orb was used. He's going to get away. Nether Strike not being used. Not committing.
And this aggression kind of
Aghanim Scepter
surprises.
given to the Spirit Breaker. He's going to have to charge up more often.
This aggression kind of surprises me a little bit.
Winter's Curse used onto Lemon Boy. They're going to be looking to go onto him. The coil catches him out. He has his ultimate, but he's silenced. He can't get it off. He'll go down. Nether Strike going to be used onto the Rubik, and Euchre Boss falling.
Double kill.
As unfortunately, the Alchemist baits out the Spirit Breaker.
And these plays kind of confuse me a little bit, or rather, I think they're high risky, right? So, can they work? Yeah, you know, can you find a situation or scenario in which you win the fight? Yeah, absolutely. However, with that said, there is risk, right? You don't have your items yet, right? They can still fight. And when you die, the death timers are starting to get pretty long. So we'll see. I mean, Radiant they still need to kind of crawl their way back into this game.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
Try to get more net worth on their PL. They're lacking a lot of damage from that hero right now. You should have 2 full items, I think, complete by now.
Lemon Boy did pick up the Aghanim Scepter for the Spirit Breaker, hoping that he can do a little bit more work in these fights. It's going to give them more options, and now going back for the BKB until buying a few more Ag Scepters. You know, the Ag Scepter on Axe will be doing an incredible amount of damage to the enemy team. Ag Scepter for Oracle, giving that Fate's Edict, not disarming Alchemist. If he can get the Fate's Edict off on Alchemist and heal him up, I don't think this hero would ever die. So, you know, Virtus Pro coming into this game with a plan.
It's not time yet.
Okay.
Also, Aghanim Scepter on Spectre is quite interesting. Getting more haunts often would help. The supports on the side of Ehome not able to deal with this hero very well.
Hey, you're making me spill.
And this isn't necessarily a bad smoke play. You have the creeps where you want them. You know, even if they do get the tier 1 mid,
We'll take that.
I wouldn't expect them to get the tier 2 mid. So it is definitely, you know, less riskier to go for this play in general.
Axe gonna be calling out a PL illusion, and it's not the hero you want to find with this smoke.
But it's good either way, because what you're looking for is information, right? Can I farm?
Watch where you're going.
Nope. Jungle, looks like another team fight breaks out. Why me gets caught out. He does get ulted by the Oracle. The Winter's Curse going out actually on to the Oracle. Rabbit gonna be caught out here by the concoction. Lemon Boy goes in. Winter and Wyvern is down. B looking like the next target for Virtus Pro. They're manning up onto the Night Stalker as well. Puck low. Getting turned on by these heroes. Gung does use the Waning Rift. Gets himself back. They can't find him. Night Stalker half HP. PL low as well. The charge going out onto the Night Stalker. Euchre Boss. Gonna be canceling, actually, Vader. Going on to the Spirit Breaker. If they can get a bash, they might take him out. And it doesn't look like they will. Lemon Boy forced to back.
Smoke plays like that aren't bad. Even if you don't find anyone, you know, the fact that you get the vision there is very important. You know, you have cores trying to farm. You want more signals. Are they smoking? Are they doing something aggressive, right? One way to do that, obviously, maybe you put the ward in their jungle. Are they farming their jungle? No, they're not. Then if they're not, then they're ganking.
BKB now available up on the Alchemist.
Over there.
It's going to give Lemon Boy a few more options in these fights. Spider Leg's quite good on this hero as well. Actually going to be going on to the Spirit Breaker. He's going to be breaking the sound barrier with that Aghanim Scepter and the Spider Legs.
Psychic Headband would be pretty decent on Oracle here as well.
Ooh. You know, the Paladin Sword, definitely an item that you want on Alchemist. Puck wants this mid-tier 2 tower, playing games with the side of Virtus Pro.
And Alchemist now has a BKB, so Alchemist is allowed to play on these, you know, more aggressive or contested lines of the map, like mid, for example. Generally, you know, you get blown up if you go down there, but you know,
Spirit Breaker
you have
actually
that escape.
denying the mid-tier 1. A little bit of an interesting move coming out from this 4-position player.
The fastest cow I've seen in my life.
Stir it up.
It looks like Virtus Pro going to be going back to their farming patterns. They're totally happy with the way that things have been going, and they're not looking to change things much more. The BKB TP coming out from this Alchemist, and he's going back bottom. Though Euchre Boss does complete the charge, and he'll go down for the sins of Lemon Boy.
That is how it goes, right? Who's dying for your core?
Alchemist now going for the Assault Cuirass, not looking to complete Aghanim Scepters anymore. Seems that Lemon Boy thinks that he needs to be a lot bigger in these fights.
Would like to see Spectre complete this item and start to play more aggressively here. We can expect it, you know, now we're into that late game 30-minute mark where we have those 4 items on our cores now. More than competent enough to be able to take team fight.
Roshan actually picked up by the Dire. The Aegis of Immortality going to be snagged
Spectre's
by
in.
Night Stalker. Spectre using his Haunt, hoping that he could steal the Aegis a little bit and make a cheeky play happen, but now he's baiting out his whole team into an unfavorable fight. Oracle does get the false promises off. Vader looking to back. It looks like Lemon Boy might have caught the PL. He did. The real one goes down. A buyback being used. Phantom Lancer doesn't want the fight to end just yet. They do have another concoction to call as well. Night Stalker with his second life isn't going anywhere. Lemon Boy cleaves down this hero.
And now Dire is just gonna break out and completely take over this map.
Let's talk about you.
Looks like Lemon Boy makes his way mid.
Really no reason to stand for
And that's a buyback on Vader. If they kill this hero again, he's not going to be getting that heart anytime soon. Blink forward. Did they catch the real PL? They did. BKB going to be used by Lemon Boy. He wants more. Alchemist popping his ultimate as well. Going on to the tier 2. The AC completed. They might go back onto the high ground to take this tier 3 tower. Virtus Pro showing very good aggression. And it looks like the tier 3 going to be going down quite easy. The Assault Cuirass. giving it that negative armor that they need in order to take these objectives. Alchemist is running out of his chemical rage. This could be risky. No BKB available either. Look, they're going to take the melee racks, and Lemon Boy wants to get out of the situation. The charge going to be used by Spirit Breaker, getting himself top.
Yeah, someone needs to push out that lane.
VP showing very good discipline.
Looks like Spectre completing their last item. Not last item, but Scotty rather.
Yeah, the Scotty doing a lot for the side of Virtus Pro, you know. Wyvern going to be using that Cold Embrace, trying to heal people, and the Scotty slowing down the healing on the side of the other team. Also, Night Stalker has become quite tanky, and the Scotty's going to wither him down as well.
I think right now, just watching the Spirit Breaker fly across the map at Mach whatever, right? Mach 5. I think Dire in the position right now to end the game if they wanted. They're up a lot of items. I mean, they could get more items ahead. It's totally up to them what they think their, you know, win probability looks like in the future.
What are your thoughts on this Alchemist building this Spirit Breaker and early Ag Scepter? It seems to have been doing a lot of work.
Yeah, it allows him to be a little bit more active on the map. It maybe not the. It's hard to say, right? It's definitely helpful, though, I think. It's nice. It's good.
Alchemist is going to be picking up that level 25 talent, 50 plus regen onto his ultimate. With this false promises, I don't think they're going to be able to take down Alk in these fights. Alchemist now making his way up onto the high ground. The Abyssal Blade is coming to him. This will give them more control in these fights, as if they didn't have enough already.
When you're going high ground, the question you have to ask yourself is, they are going to be in formation. They're going to be in perfect formation. Are we strong enough? Do we have the net worth lead? Are we team fight good enough to break this high ground?
Looks like Alchemist thinks that he does have it. The Abyssal Blade going to be used in popping the Lincolns of Puck. The Dream Coil coming out as well. Aghanim Scepter available on the Puck, so we have to keep in mind that if these heroes that are BKB'd walk out of the Dream Coil, it'll still pop. They don't care, though. They're not looking to leave the Dream Coil at all. Instead, they turn onto the Night Stalker and take him out. PL going to be the next hero that goes down. Vader goes down. To Lemon Boy. That's 3 dead on the side of Ehome as Virtus Pro take the bottom racks. This is going to be the second lane for them. They can't take top. Oh, they could just go for the Jugular. 50 seconds dead on the PL. One tier 4, dropping low. They have the acid spray up in just 2 seconds, and the chemical rage up in 5. Will Puck be able to defend long enough for his team to respawn? I don't know. It's looking rough, Terran. This might be the end for Ehome in the winner's bracket, get knocked back down to the losers, and it looks like it's GG. Virtus Pro take game 2, and we hope to see you here at the rest of the International 9.5.
Yeah, GG to VP.
Let's fucking go, dude. We won 4 games in a row. You kidding me?